Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of our Unity idle game. Now in this one we are going to be working on click power. So when you click, depending on your click power, depends on how much money it adds. Now to do this we are going to actually we're going to start by changing the colour of this background because I really don't like it. So to do that I'm actually going to create my own background. You could go to main camera and change the background yourself, like here. But because I'm actually just gonna set this to sort of blue. Yeah, I'll go like that colour. It's nice. But because if you want your own background as an image, you're gonna right click in the canvas. Right click the canvas, click UI, and UI, and then we're gonna click on image. Now this image is going to be the background, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to hold click and drag it right above the click, so it's the very top thing. Then we're going to click on the transform, click on the little arrows here in the bottom right, and then hold Alt and click it again. And now this will set it to the same size as the screen, no matter what the screen size is. It will always be the same size. And now what we can do is, if we hide this and then go to color in the image and click this little color picker, we can select that background and then show it again. It's got that background. And now we can change all this to whatever we want. But I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, there we go, we're done. So now what we're going to do is, I'm actually going to just do some cleaning up here. So in the hierarchy, I'm going to create a new empty just outside, and this is going to be called scripts. I'm just going to set the transform to this, sort of click on these little three dots and reset. It's just good habit to reset your game objects. Now I'm going to drag the scripts, I'll just leave it there. And now I'm going to get this game handler, reset the transform on this, and drag this into scripts. And this one, this will be game handler. It's just a nice way of organising scripts, so now we can close that. And the canvas. We won't need the canvas again today. Anyway, now we're going to open up our main game script, and as we do that, I'm going to explain. So, what we're going to do is we are going to want to make a new variable called click power or something like that. So, if I go down here, I'm going to say, just up here, I'm going to say public, and then here I'm going to say int, because, we won't need anything more than an int. Then click power. So it's creating a new integer called click power. I'm also going to change money to double, because you get different variable types in C#, especially Unity C#. Double is basically a really big float. A float is a decimal number, basically. It's a small decimal number. But double is really big float. So you can have decimal places, decimal places, sorry. And it's also way bigger than an integer. We could say on click power, we could say uint, which just means it can't go into a minus, so it's positive only, and therefore it goes up like higher than the normal integer. But I just don't really think we're gonna. We can keep it uint for now, but I don't really think we're gonna need to go as high as this does. We could say short, but once again, short isn't, because we'll probably go above a short. So I'm going to keep it at uint for now, because we're not going to need minus. And then we're going to say, in the click here, I'm going to say, where it says public void click, blah, 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 I'm going to say money plus equals, and then click power. Now this is going to make the money add whatever the click power is each time you click the button. So if we Control S and save that, or just save it, I don't know what it is on Mac or anything like that, as I say. I don't use Mac, never have. I think it's Command S, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we now are going to go and click on our game handler. We're just going to run the game. And as you can see at the moment, we're not going to make anything, so our click power is 0. If we set this to 3, we make 3 a click. If we set this to 34, we make 34 a click. So that, as you can see, that's sort of what we're aiming for in our click power. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say public uint click power, and then equals 1. So by default it's going to equal 1. which just, you know, it saves us time with having to change it manually in the game handler. So yeah, now if we run this again, as soon as we play, it's going to by default be equal to 1, or not. Did we save the script? Yes. Why is it not? Okay, that's not working for some reason. It should do, but I think it's because we've already defined it before. So what we can do is just go into Unity yourself and set click power to 1 without running the game. Now if we run it, by default click power is going to be equal to 1, and there we go. So that's all I wanted to show you this episode. Next episode we're going to make an upgrade for the click power, and so we'll be able to, with our money, we'll be able to buy more click power basically. But that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching this episode, everyone. I'm sorry it was quite short, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and goodbye.